Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my weekly Dana White Contender Series stream. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like the stream. Hopefully, we get some fun fights tonight. Hope you all are doing well. If this is the first time watching one of my streams, don't forget to subscribe. It is September 28th, and I officially have, let's see, 1,271 subscribers, guys. Thank every single one of you. Appreciate you. I think one of the fights got canceled tonight, actually. What's going on, French fries? What's going on, Goat? Hope you guys are doing good. I hope everything sounds good. Oh, I see. They're talking about Clayson Rodriguez fighting next. Fight he fought last week, and he gets a matchup in December. There's no one else streaming this card. I'm the only one. That's what I like to hear. Maybe we can get to 1,300 subscribers tonight, French fries. Or maybe nobody cares about this. I wonder why no one else is streaming tonight. I'm surprised no one else is streaming it. I have the names in the description of who's supposed to fight tonight. I can't even pronounce half their names, so. But one of them got canceled. Thank you, Ginge. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, guys, have I been pumping out videos nonstop or what? And as far as I know, this is the only MMA channel telling you guys the truth about UFC 266. Everyone else is just lying right through their teeth. All really small channels. Okay. Do I come up first in the search results, French fries? On fire. I hope they've been good videos. I hope you've been enjoying it. There's been so much news that I couldn't even get them all. I wanted to do a video about Jones. I wanted to do a video about Jose Aldo versus Rob Font. Whew. Let's see. Yeah, I'm the only stream that comes up when you search it. I see week 5 previews. I searched Dana White Contender Series week 5 stream, and that's what came up. We'll see. Hopefully we get to 1,300 subscribers tonight, guys. That'd be awesome. Also, if you're watching this, I will be streaming tomorrow, doing a live chat. Then on Friday, I'll be streaming Bellator 267, which I believe is about 4 or 4:30 Eastern time. Yeah, I did see that. Apparently, Chris Dawkins said he has not accepted that fight yet. I don't see why he wouldn't, but that was another video I was thinking about doing. I just didn't have time. I've literally done like 12 videos in the last like 48 hours. The Nick Diaz videos, I feel like I was obligated to do, considering that nobody else was doing it, and it was driving me nuts. And this Greek guy talking about the betting odds is driving me nuts. Thursday, Cage Warriors is on. I don't even know where is Cage Warriors on Fight Pass. I don't even know where it's on America, but I'm probably not going to, considering I'll probably be streaming Saturday too. I'm pretty sure. So we got Caio Borralho versus Aaron Jeffery. I don't know if that's the first fight or not. No, I don't think it is. We'll see. What's going on, Probably 76? Thanks for joining the stream. Your RDA Islam popped off. Aaron Jeffery's going to win. It's the first fight. Why didn't that pop up? It's the first fight on the card, so I have the fights out of order on my... It's not the first fight. No, it's not. I've paid for Fight Pass occasionally, but here and there, it's annoying. It's not intuitive. The app sucks. If it was more intuitive and worked well, I'd just keep subscribed to it. But it's too much. You can ask now, Goat. It doesn't really matter. If it's too long, then I'll just answer it in more depth tomorrow. But you can just ask it now. What's up, Blaze Sports? Aaron Jeffery's not the first fight, by the way. By the way, guys, anybody who's watching this, do this right here. Right here. Go do it. I'm watching it right now. It's not the first fight. The first fight is linked in my description in order. It's the heavyweight fight. Okay, that's fine. Whatever you want to think. I'm watching it live right now. It's Rizvan Kuniev versus Edivan Santos. That's what they're saying. Who do you think wins Font versus Aldo, since you never did a video? I mean, I hate to see Jose Aldo in 5-round fights because he gets tired. But I think Rob Font is kind of limited. Is very limited because, I mean, he has good striking, but his takedown defense isn't that good. He doesn't have as many tools as Jose Aldo. He's mainly just a boxer. I mean, he mixes it in a little bit, but the takedown defense combined, but he has the cardio advantage. So, 3-round fight, I favor Jose Aldo. 5-round fight, I probably lean Rob Font. But I go Jose Aldo. I think Jose Aldo is really good. I hope he can manage his stamina and win the fight. I think Jose Aldo wins it. And I think it's a #1 contender fight. Yeah, Font doesn't have very good grappling. His takedown defense isn't good. How disgusted would you be if they put Sean O'Malley in an interim fight with Peter? I would be mad. I wouldn't be mad because I want O'Malley tested. I would not care because I want him tested, but on top of that, for short notice, if that's all they could find, I'd be highly intrigued in that fight. You know what I mean? If TJ's injured, if Corey Sandhagen can't make the fight, there's really not a lot of options. So if they want to say, okay, we'll give it to Sean O'Malley, I'll do it. Sandhagen is fighting. Sandhagen is fighting Yan. Yes, he is. I just did a video on it, actually. I think the winner of Font and Aldo should face TJ. I agree 100%. That's the fight to make. I think I said it at the tail end of my video that I posted a little while ago. Let me see. Yeah, the RDA video has almost 1,300 views already. At least that's what it shows on my end. My end might be a little bit more live than your end might be. Yeah, so the RDA video got 1,300 views already. That's not bad. Hey, I can't show the fights, man. I'm watching it. I'm going to tell you guys what I'm seeing. The fights haven't started yet. So you're just going to see my face. I'm going to tell you what's going on in the fights when the fights start. But the fights haven't started yet. So I can't show the fights. The YouTube will take down my channel. The first guy's walking out. One of his knees looks crazy swollen. Imagine Sandhagen wins. Who faces Sterling, TJ or Sandman? Sandman will. Division is a mess since that knee. I agree. I agree 100%. It's going to be a disaster if Sandhagen wins, but I'm not necessarily rooting against Sandhagen. You can kind of have audio a little bit, but for this purpose, there's no sense in having the audio in there, you know. Oh, Joe, I forgot to tell you, congrats on predicting the Nate versus Robbie fight on the nail. A lot of my predictions were very, very good for UFC 266. And I'm not just mean the outcomes, I mean how they went down. I'm for Igor Poterya. Is how you pronounce his name? We'll see. I'll let you know when he's walking out. What's going on, Tiramisu? I just saw that. What's going on, my friend? How are you doing? Rizvan Kuniev is walking out. We're about to get the first fight. It's going to be the heavyweights. I didn't even know Mick Maynard had like an Australian accent. Both these guys have crazy names. No, Yusuf, I don't want to. I'm happy to hear that, Tiramisu. I'm happy to hear that. I'm doing well as well, and I'm always glad to hear you're living the dream, man. What's great is we got a lot of great MMA coming up in the very near future, and I'm so excited for that. I appreciate you always coming by to the live streams, man. I'll be streaming tomorrow for the live chat and Friday for the Bellator 267. Oh, you're right. I don't know. Yeah, because you can't have an option. It only goes 1, 2. I forgot. I'll look at it, but it jumps to 6. So I never really thought of that, but I wish I could, but I don't think you can. So it'll probably stay on the 1 badge. It'll stay. Oh, the fight just started. Sorry, I'll talk to it after the end of the fight. Nice oblique kick by Kuniev. Santos fainting a lot. Nice leg kick by Kuniev. Ooh, big right hand by Santos. Hurt him. Backs him up. Ooh, hits him with another right hand. Santos is much faster. Nice left hook. Ooh, nice leg kick by Kuniev. Ooh, clinched up. Kuniev pushing him against the cage here. Knee to the body by Kuniev. Punches to the body. Knee to the body by Kuniev. Santos trying to disengage the clinch here. Nice knee to the body by Santos. Nice leg kick by Santos. Ooh, nice knee by Santos in the clinch. Kuniev's got him pressed against the cage. Kuniev looks so much bigger than Santos. He got hit in the groin. Santos got hit in the groin. By the way, become a member of the channel, guys. The link is in the description. Fight's restarting back up. Kick to the body by Kuniev. Santos is clearly the faster fighter. Kuniev gets poked in the eye. Groin shot to Santos, and now an eye poke from Santos. Doesn't look like bad, though. His eye's already open, so. I hate eye pokes. They drive me nuts. He's holding. Oh, never mind. He's holding the right eye. Okay, fight's about to start. Restart back up. I hate Mark Smith, by the way. Fight's restarted. Nice inside leg kick by Kuniev. Big right hand. Big leg kick by Santos. Nice jab by Santos. Nice low kick by Kuniev. Kuniev, whatever his name is. Kuniev enters the clinch, pushes Santos against the cage. Kuniev just dirty boxing right now. Santos breaks the clinch. They're back on their feet, back in the center of the cage. Ooh, Santos throws a big left hook, misses, and gets countered a little bit. Nice leg kick by Kuniev. Kuniev tries to clinch back up. Ooh, big uppercut from Santos in a clinch. Kuniev's pressing. Santos has his back really close to the cage. Heavy leg kick by Kuniev. Clinch back up. I don't know what is going on right now. For some reason, my stream turned to Spanish, but that's funny. I'll change it after in a minute. Kuniev's just backing him up. Nice heavy leg kick. Ooh, looks for a big right hand. I'll start a clock in the second round for you guys. Yeah, that should be a good fight, Torrin Brown. What's going on, my friend? They're just clinched up in the center of the cage. Both guys just trying to push each other backwards. Nice uppercut by Kuniev. Has him pressed up against the cage. Looking for a takedown here. It looks like, nah, not really. He's still up high. Kuniev's up high. He's looking to grab down towards the leg. He's punching him in the thigh now. Kuniev's punching Santos in the thigh. Looking for a single leg on Santos. Santos looking to stuff it. He has good takedown defense right now. He's about to get dragged down. He gets dragged down. It was more of like a body lock takedown there. Kuniev's on top. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Big ground and pound from Kuniev. Santos trying to find his way back to the feet. He's pushing off of him. Kuniev in half guard. Oh, Santos looking for Kimura. He's going to use it to reverse. He reverses him, but the fence is in the way. He has a Kimura lock here, but the fence is in the way. But Santos is going to end up on top here. He does. They're back to their feet. Nice knee to the body by Santos as soon as they get up. Now Kuniev has him pushed against the cage again. Santos has won this first round, in my opinion, though. Santos has won this first round. Now they're just laying against the fence. Kuniev's just kind of dirty boxing right now against the fence. Not much action going on here. They're just kind of wrist fighting. Got the body lock here. 10 seconds to go, and then I'm going to fix my stream because somehow it turned into a Spanish stream. Mid-fight, it just turned from English commentary to Spanish commentary. And I didn't click nothing. I don't even have that option. It even says Spanish in the title down below now. So I don't know how that happened. So, end of the round, by the way. I'm fixing my stream. I think Santos took the first round. But that round really could have went either way, honestly. Either way. Alright, second round is about to begin. I'll put a timer up for the second round. Second round started. Oblique kick by Kuniev. Nice body kick by Kuniev. Yeah, Derek is not fighting for a title for sure. Or Derek Lewis and Chris Dawkins is not for a title eliminator, but it's a big fight. That means he's like 2 fights away from a title shot. Nice heavy leg kick by Kuniev. Ooh, big right hand by Kuniev lands, then he clinches up immediately. I hate when you hurt a guy and then you immediately clinch him. Now Kuniev just has him pressed against the cage. Nice body shot by Kuniev. Now they're back to the center of the cage, striking. Santos looks tired now, and he looks like he's slowing down quite a bit. Nice oblique kick by Santos. Kuniev's just throwing strikes wildly, then immediately initiating the clinch or the takedowns. He just initiated the clinch again after throwing some sloppy strikes. He clinches him up against the fence, and he's just sitting there. I'm surprised Mark Smith hasn't broke him up yet. Santos has been able to avoid the takedowns 90% of the time. Santos gets away, runs away a little bit. They're back to striking in the center of the cage. Both of them are staring at each other right now. Both guys look tired already. We're only into the second round, not even halfway through. Nice heavy jab by Kuniev, and then a big left hook. Then he clinches up again and does nothing. This is annoying. He's just pushing him up against the fence and doing nothing. He ain't earning the contract, guys. Nice uppercut in the clinch by Santos. Mark Smith is starting to yell at him for inactivity. He's looking for a single leg finally. He dumps him down in the center of the cage. Santos is trying to push with the feet on the hips. Santos had a triangle, but Kuniev like flung out of it quick. Kuniev's inside control, just hanging out. Whenever he gets in a good position, he doesn't really do much with it. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing about this Greek betting guy. Santos looking for a Kimura here. Big elbows to the knee, to the ribs. Sorry. Kuniev's throwing big elbows to the ribs here. Finally, Kuniev's starting to ground and pound a little bit here. This fight is terrible, guys. Super Chat, little one. Super Chat is where you can donate to the person streaming. So if anyone wants to throw a Super Chat my way, donate down below. I appreciate it. Kuniev ground and pound him in half guard right now up against the fence. Not super active. Where are you from, little one? That is not available in your region. I'm curious. Kuniev looking to lock up a guillotine here. Probably Giga Chikadze. Goat. Kuniev standing up. Santos is against the cage here. Santos is tired. Santos tries to get up, gets thrown right back. That's cool, man. That's cool. Ooh, okay. About to be the end of the round. Turn that off. Santos is exhausted and he lost that round. Yeah, guys, if you want to support the channel, you can donate in the super chat below. There's a little money sign. You can send a message. It'll be highlighted in the chat for everyone to see. So it's 1 round to 1 right now. Either guy, whoever wins the third round can win. Thanks for watching me from the Ukraine, my friend. That's awesome. Yeah, I need to buy a new mic soon, so I need you guys to start donating. But no matter what, don't forget to like the stream. There we go. They stopped it for a second and they restarted. Yeah, that's what I said, Giga. How do you get to Contender Series? Ooh, Kuniev again lands some strikes, immediately starts clinching. Already looking for the takedown. It's on ESPN Plus for me. Kuniev is about to slam him down, slams him down with ease. This is an impressive performance, though. I'm not really all that impressed. Kuniev is just in full guard. Big elbow. Finally starting to throw some ground. This is a terrible fight, though, guys, honestly. Terrible fight. Big ground and pound here. Big hammer fist. Oh, Santos is done. Santos wasn't fighting back at all. He was done. Yeah, Dana's been too generous with these contracts. Kuniev gets the win. That was a terrible fight, though. I know he got the finish there, but that was a terrible fight, guys. He just took him down. Santos was just too tired. Yeah, these guys are terrible. Dare I say trash. Santos was just exhausted and really had nothing to offer. The elbow, he was flash KO'd at one point. The ref could have got in there sooner. He's literally rolled up and like this. Mark Smith could have even got in sooner, honestly. But yeah, anyway, franchise, back to what we were talking about. Dana will give both guys a contract. That's funny, dude. You can only do new member, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, 12 month. So the third badge will be there for 4 and 5, and then it'll go to the 6th. There's not even a way to add a 4 or 5. It's just the way it's structured. So that's just the way it is. There's literally nothing I can do about it at all. But it just makes it even that much better once you get the 6-month badge. I appreciate you being a member too, French Fries. I really do. I appreciate all you guys. In the future, I'm going to add more and more stuff to that. Eventually, I don't know if I'll tweak it a little bit, if I'll do like a higher tier or whatever. I told you I'm going to do members only live streams, which I think will be a lot of fun too. You know, but that'll be when the channel grows substantially bigger at this point. Yeah, it's a little weird. And I thought about it. I forgot about it, but I thought about it when I did it. Because even if you think about it, the badges are actually, the new member is 1, then technically 1 month, you had your membership for 1 month is the 2-month badge. The 2-month badge is technically the 3. How badly do you want Ngannou to knock out Jones? To be honest, I don't even care about John Jones anymore. He's just constantly in trouble. We'll probably talk about it. I was going to do a video, but we'll probably talk about it more in the live chat tomorrow. I'm just so tired of hearing about Jones, honestly. He's constantly in trouble. How many times can he get in trouble before he just stops? Early prediction for Yan versus Sandhagen is Yan. I actually broke it down for maybe a minute or so in my video. I did a video about it. You can check it out if you want. But basically, I just said I think Yan's grappling is next level. And I think even if Sandhagen can outstrike him, I think Yan can out-grapple him. I love the fight, though. What's your guys' early prediction for Yan versus Sandhagen? I'm going to take this off for a minute. They're interviewing him, but I really don't care what he has to say. He's terrible. That'll be awesome, man. And eventually I'll probably I think there's an option you can add a 24-month too. I think there's an option for a 24-month. So eventually I might get that made. And somebody makes it all the way to that, I'll be flabbergasted. But I appreciate it, man. I really do. I'm hoping to grow this channel, and if I can get a bunch of members, that'll be really nice to help me, build the channel and get more stuff. I want to get that. Before the end of the year, I'm getting it, but I'm dying to get that new microphone. Every dollar that I get from YouTube, whether it be a super chat donation, any ads revenue, any membership money, YouTube pays you once a month and they direct deposit it. I set up a bank account specifically for YouTube, and every single dime just gets deposited in that account. And I'm just going to buy more stuff for YouTube, like microphones, stuff like that. Just, updated software and whatever I can to make the channel better, I'm going to use it for. And eventually, this is what I want to do full time, honestly. If I can make enough money off of this is all I would do. I would live stream every day, do videos, 12 videos a day, honestly. It would be awesome. So I appreciate you. Why don't we see enough jiu-jitsu from Yan? I think he loves his striking too much. Yan is such a good striker that, he doesn't really need to use the jiu-jitsu. What's up, Sean Johnson? What's going on? Yeah, that would be fun. Would be fun. Sandhagen showed some nice jiu-jitsu in his last fight. It'll be interesting what round Petr Yan takes, because he has options. Sandhagen ain't fitting them all. Peter on the ground. No way. No way. No way Sandhagen out-grapples Yan, in my opinion. Somebody, I don't know if you guys saw my Nick Diaz video. The one that said Nick Diaz quitting at UFC 266 can hopefully change the sport for the better. Some guy commented on it and told me he wanted me to change my title. I was dying laughing. Is Yan's IQ high enough to wrestle Sandhagen? I think so. I think he has a high fight IQ. But I don't even know if he needs to wrestle him. He might be able to outstrike him, honestly. We've just finished the first fight. We're about to move on to the second fight of the night. Oh, they're talking about next week. October 5th. Next week is October 5th, guys. Where the hell is the time going? Someone also commented Nick should fight. I did see that. Who wants to see Nick Diaz versus Diego Sanchez? I certainly don't at all. I have no desire to see that. They can go fight each other in the main event for Triller. For all I care. But the sad thing is the UFC will not release Nick Diaz because he draws in pay-per-view buys. It's crazy that he has such a draw. He's such a draw for being out for 6 years. He's still drawing in pay-per-view buys. I think it's because Nate's kept the name relevant for so long. Peter defense is on another level. The punches that was making TJ drunk isn't even going to land on Peter. They do it as a boxing match. Yeah, probably. It would sell pay-per-views. I wouldn't buy it, but it would sell pay-per-views. I can't listen to this betting expert on the Contender Series. He drives me nuts. I don't know how anybody listens to this guy. I'm dying. We're almost to 1,300 subscribers. That's crazy. We are 25 subs from 1,300 subscribers, guys. I can't wait. I want to hit 2,000 soon. It seems like every week we get like another 50 or 60 subscribers. I think. Let me actually look that up. Where were we at last week? So 7 days ago would be the 21st. 1,237 a week ago. Yeah, go. That's what they will say. They'll say this time Nick Diaz is motivated. Almeida versus Zellhuber is next. Well, his fans, I mean, I'm a fan of Nick Diaz, but I'm not going to sit here and lie. And his fans are already saying, oh, he was pressured to take the fight and he didn't come in shape. Well, that's his fault, not ours. Not our fault. This guy looks like he's never taken any damage in his life. He has no, like, his face is not beat up at all. Yeah, I could tell he hasn't taken much damage. I can tell that man hasn't taken any damage. You can just tell. He said he's trained with Yair before. Well, either way, no matter what happened, Nick accepted it. You didn't just accept the fight. Because technically the UFC, if they have a guy under contract, they have to offer him fights on a regular basis. Otherwise, they can be in breach of contract. So Nick had to accept this one. You know what I mean? "22 years old. Lucas Almeida. So what is this fight then? Maybe that's not the next fight. So it's Almeida versus Zellhuber. Daniel Zellhuber. That sounds like a personal problem. Then you should have said no. I mean, Nick turned down fights for 6 years. He turned down fights for 6 years. You're telling me he couldn't turn down for an extra month or two? He was posting pictures of in great shape and whatnot. I don't know. We can only go based off what we know. And right now he hasn't came out and said, X, Y, Z, whatever. Yeah, maybe he was. That's funny. Lucas Almeida. I don't know what the odds for this fight are. I'm going with I forgot his name that quick. Yeah, I'm going with Daniel. Daniel Zellhuber. He looked good. He looked young. He looked fast. We'll see how he does. We'll see. Almeida versus Zellhuber is his name, I believe. So Lucas versus Daniel is up next. Hopefully it's a good fight, because that first fight was a snooze fest. That first fight was a snooze fest. They're walking out now. The first guy's walking out. Daniel Daniel Zellhuber is walking out right now. He's been pro for 5 years. Maybe that's what it was, Goat. Look at the pose Sean Shelby's in this video. He looks like, I think he's really good. That's what he looks right now. It was an embarrassed performance for the Diaz name, honestly. It's hard to believe he's that young, but you can tell this man has never absorbed any damage. No scar tissue, no cauliflower ear. Dude, I don't even pay attention to Cejudo French fries. He's been looking to steal clout for literally years now. I don't even pay him no attention. He's so annoying. All he's looking to do is steal some headlines for himself. All right, Zellhuber is in the cage. All right. Lucas Almeida walking out, throwing punches after he... Santos says he has a strong resume. Okay. Almeida's getting the Vaseline on his eyebrows right now, and then we'll be in the cage. This guy... Lauren Sanko is funny. She said he's got some crack in his hands. What does that even mean? How far ahead of you am I, French fries? 1:45 a.m. here in the UK. Well, thanks for joining me, Ice Moss. I appreciate you. Especially so late. They're both in the cage right now. Little Dustin says that's just noise. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. They're showing the tail of the tape now. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. That's how more people run into the stream. So like the stream. The fight is about to start. Jason Herzog is the referee. All right, here we go. First round started. Come out, touch gloves. They're in the center of the cage. Almeida takes the center of the cage. Both exchange leg kicks. Ooh. Almeida kind of pushes him back. They're both super fast. Nice head kick, but it's nice brutal calf kick lands by Daniel. Another brutal calf kick, but Daniel Zellhuber gets caught with a left hand. He was hurt. He was staggered. Oh, he's getting wild. He's getting clipped up. Almeida's landing punches. Almeida's pressuring him and then countering him. Oh, massive left hook just misses by Almeida. Would have took his head off. Oh, nice right hand by Zellhuber. Both guys are landing. Oh, both guys throw a leg kick simultaneously. Oh, Almeida's lighting him up on the feet. Almeida's throwing hands. Oh, he lands a big right hand. Zellhuber clinches up. He's getting hurt multiple times. Zellhuber's gotten hurt multiple times in this fight already. Almeida is just slinging hard. Every punch he throws is incredibly hard. Zellhuber has him pressed up against the cage right now. Just recovering after some of them punches that he accepted. Nice shoulder strike by Zellhuber. Almeida's trying to break out of the clinch. He was winning the striking. Ooh, they break the clinch, and Almeida immediately starts throwing big haymakers yet again. Nice leg kick by Zellhuber. Oh, I think Zellhuber's going to get put out. Almeida doesn't look like he's even slowing down. Almeida's going to put him out, I think. But who knows? They're both slinging, and Almeida's leaving himself open for counters, too. Ooh, catches him again. Ooh, nice head movement by Zellhuber. They can't even commentate because... Ooh, big right hand by Almeida lands. Another right hand by lands. Zellhuber clinches up. Zellhuber has reversed him, now has Almeida pressed up against the cage. Zellhuber is getting lit up on the feet. Nice knee to the body by Almeida. Okay, they're back in the center. Oh, he's landing the right hand. Oh, Zellhuber landed a right hand, but it didn't even affect Almeida. This is a crazy fight. They're back to the center of the cage. Almeida lands a leg kick. Almeida lands the right hand at will. Zellhuber's busted up. Oh, he's still throwing heat, but this time Zellhuber gets out of the way. Nice body kick by Zellhuber. Nice teep kick to the body by Zellhuber. Almeida's pressuring. Oh! This fight is crazy. I am the difference right now. The one that's on right now is good. The first one was terrible. Big right hand by Almeida. Both guys leaving themselves susceptible to getting KO'd here. Nice calf kick by Zellhuber. Now Zellhuber's landed hands. Ooh, nice left hook lands by Zellhuber, and then he clinches up. Almeida's just pressing forward non-stop. Whew, Almeida's throwing heat non-stop. What's going on? I am the difference. Hope you're doing well. Zellhuber's just pressing him against the cage. I think they're about to break the clinch. They disengaged the clinch. Now they're back to the center of the cage. Zellhuber looks for a jab. Ooh, I'm telling you, Almeida's just missing on some of these punches. Nice body kick by Zellhuber. I think it hurt Almeida's body. His elbow immediately dropped low. Almeida just keeps pressuring and landing. Zellhuber's like taunting him now almost. He's eating the strikes and it's not even... Ooh, now Zellhuber's eating strikes and just pressing forward. He doesn't even care. Almost the end of the round. Big right hand by Almeida. Turn that off. You missed... I'm the difference. Are you talking about UFC 266 or are you talking about the last Dana White Contender Series? I hope you're talking about Dana White Contender Series. You missed UFC 266? That's crazy. But I'm assuming you're talking about the Contender Series. Rodriguez was really fun to watch on the last Dana White Contender Series. Almeida won that first round, but it looked like the tide was starting to turn. That was an amazing first round, Sean. Sean Shelby looks like he's giving out a golf clap. Almeida hurt him multiple times. Second round is about to begin, guys. Second round is about to begin. There we go. Both guys just slinging hard. Nice leg kick by Almeida. Zellhuber's starting to pressure him. Oh my God, they're giving me a headache. Oh, they're clinched up. Almeida's throwing heavy body shots. Almeida has him pressed against the cage here. Zellhuber has him pressed against the cage. Oh, gets a trip. Tosses him to the body. Zellhuber in side control. Zellhuber's in half guard now. That was a crazy toss. Yeah, yep. I thought so. Rodriguez from last week. Ooh, Zellhuber got the Dagestani handcuff. Big ground and pound. He might finish him here. Zellhuber almost finished him there with the ground and pound. They were heavy shots. He's in full guard. Has Almeida pressed against the cage. He's got him stacked. Big shots from Zellhuber. Almeida gets back to the feet. Zellhuber looking for a double leg here. Now he's switching to the single leg. He hurt him badly on the ground multiple times. They disengaged the clinch. Zellhuber back to the center of the cage. Zellhuber's won this second round for sure. He almost finished him on the ground there. Ooh, Almeida's throwing heavy strikes, but he's missing a lot of them now. Early in the first round, he was landing a lot of them. Now a lot of them are missing. Zellhuber keeps his chin straight up in the air, though, every time. But he's faster. He's faster right now in the second round. This is a great fight. Almeida's just pressing forward, throwing wild strikes. Nice leg kick. Nice body shot by Zellhuber. Ooh, check left hook by Zellhuber lands. Big right hand by Almeida. Both guys are noticeably tired here. Oh no, they're bringing the Greek betting guy back in. Crazy fight. Zellhuber's pressing him now. Nice leg kick by Zellhuber. Zellhuber pressing forward. Both Almeida throws some shots back. Nice jab, right hand by Zellhuber. Almeida's got his back against the fence. Zellhuber's just walking him down right now. Now Zellhuber back to the center of the cage. Nice body shot by Zellhuber. Body kick. This is a great fight, guys. Nice right hand by Zellhuber. They're both slowing down, though, considerably. But Zellhuber's winning this second round. Almeida throws some big power shots, but misses. Zuber calls him on, taunts him a little bit. Zellhuber looking for the counter. He wants Almeida to rush in and counter. Then he's going to counter him. Left hook by Zellhuber lands. Right hand lands by Almeida. The shots that are landing on these guys' chins is hurting my head. Nice right hand by Almeida. Ooh, nice left hand by Almeida lands. Zellhuber with his hands by the waist using the Anderson Silva head movement here. Ooh! Switch kick. Switch kick hurts Almeida. Or question mark kick. It looked like it hurt Almeida badly, but he didn't go for the finish or anything. Nice leg kick. Spins Almeida around. That's how heavy it was. He throws another question mark kick, followed by a spinning heel kick. Almeida's pressing forward now. Big knees in the clinch. Zellhuber now has the body lock, looking for the takedown here. This is a wild fight. Looking for the takedown here. Zellhuber looking for another takedown. Both guys should get contracts here. Zellhuber looking for the takedown more. I'm going to turn off his timer now. The round's almost over. Big Travis Brown elbows by Almeida. Almeida, weird scramble here at the end of the round. 8 seconds to go. Zellhuber has his hands down by his side, and he's just moving around. He's taunting him. He's got his hands behind his back. Zellhuber trying to put on a show here. What a great fight, though. I think both guys are going to get a contract, honestly. That was a wild round. I say it's rounds 1-1 right now. Guys, if this is the first time watching my channel, go subscribe. I do these streams every Tuesday for the Dana White Contender Series. So go subscribe. That was a great round for Zellhuber. The question mark quick kick hurt him badly. Yeah, 1-1 definitely going into the third. Whoever wins this third round wins the fight for sure. And guys, don't forget to like the stream too, okay? If you like the stream, it helps push it to more people, helps grow the channel. We're about to go into the third round. The winner of the third round wins the fight for sure. Zellhuber versus Almeida. All right, here we go. Yeah, Almeida's slowing down. About to start the timer for the third round. Here we go, third round here. Center of the cage. Commentator says it's 1-1. Nice jab, stiff jab by Zellhuber. Another stiff jab by Zellhuber. Almeida lands a nice right hand. There's so much going on, I can't even commentate it all. Almeida's just wading forward. Nice oblique kick by Zellhuber. Head kick by Almeida's blocked. Nice body shot by Zellhuber. Zellhuber's just barely getting out of the way with his head movement. Hands by his side, just leaning out of the way. Nice low kick by Zellhuber again. He's counting. Almeida's just running forward, sprinting forward, throwing big haymakers and just getting countered every time almost. First round, he landed a lot of them. Nice low kick by Almeida. He threw two punches and then followed by a nice heavy low kick. Nice teep kick to the body by Zellhuber. Body shot by Zellhuber. Gets caught. Almeida initiates the clinch. Oh, Zellhuber hurts him with a knee. Now he lights him up on the feet with hands. Hurt him badly there. Zellhuber's hurting him multiple times in this round. It's looking like Zellhuber's going to win this fight, honestly. It's hard to say. Third round is the winner of the fight. And Daniel Zellhuber is getting the better of the third round so far. Every time Almeida sprints forward, throws haymakers, a lot of them miss. Zellhuber's just using his head movement. Nice low kick by Almeida. Both these guys would be fun to see in the UFC, I think. Both guys kind of slowing down here a little bit. Zellhuber with some crazy head movement. Almost ducks down into a knee, honestly. Nice low kick by Zellhuber. Nice low kick by Almeida. Nice right hand by Almeida. This is a fun fight. Zellhuber's taunting him a little bit here. Right hand. That's funny, French fries. That happens. That used to happen to me all the time. And it's annoying. Zellhuber with a nice right hand. Almeida's constantly looking for that right hand, but it's just missing a lot in these later rounds. Head kicks blocked by Almeida. Question mark quick turn by Zellhuber misses. Nice body shot. Body kick by Almeida. Lands hard. Where are you from again, French fries? I forgot. Where are you from? Both in the center of the cage right now. Zellhuber pressing forward a little bit. I thought that's you in the UK because it rains so bad. Ooh, nice check left hook by Zellhuber. Zellhuber's winning this third round. I think he's going to win the fight. Almeida rushing forward again. Nice left hook by Almeida. Ooh, nice body shot by Zellhuber. Lands the left hook to the body. Ooh, another left hook. He's spamming the Stipe body shots. He's throwing them like Stipe Miocic versus DC. 2. Teep kick to the body by Zellhuber. Almeida just can't find him at all in this third round, really, it seems like. Almeida's just rushing forward, throws 8 punches, every single one of them miss. Zellhuber just gets out of the way of every single one. Oh, check left hook hurt Almeida. Body shot by Zellhuber, followed by a nice low kick. And then as Almeida rushes in, a nice right hand by Zellhuber lands. Nice jab by Zellhuber. Zellhuber's lighting him up in this third round. They clinch up here. I'm going to turn off his timer now so I don't forget in 10 seconds. I think Zellhuber wins this fight, guys. They're clinched up here. End of the fight. Great fight, though. They could both get contracts, in my opinion. Dana White's on his feet, clapping. Guys, I am 2 subscribers away from 1.28 subs. So go subscribe to the channel right this second and get me to 1.28. They're showing the highlights now, but Zellhuber wins round 2 and 3 for sure. For sure. If he didn't get rounds 2 and 3, that's insane. Both guys look good, though. Fast, crisp striking. Is Chris Duncan fighting next? No, he's not, but I actually think he's out of the fight. I remember reading something online before I started the stream, but maybe somebody else can confirm. Let me look it up. Yeah, it's off. The Chris Duncan fight's off. 29-28 decision. Daniel Zellhuber, 29-28. I figured. 22 years old. Put on a great performance still. He's crying in the cage. Yeah, that does suck, man. It always sucks to lose any fights, honestly. He's crying in the cage. 12-0. He was hurt badly in the first round. He faced adversity. I think he's definitely getting a UFC contract. That's wild. That sucks when your power goes out and you lose your. I don't know what the next fight is. I'll check in a second. Oh, they keep talking to this Greek guy. I don't even know what he's talking about. This guy just seems like a cheesy car salesman. I actually want to hear what he has to say. Okay. Borralho versus Jeffery is up next. So we have 2 fights left, I believe. Two fights left on Dana White Contender Series. Yeah, he got lit up in that first round, hurt multiple times, and he came back and won. He's definitely getting a contract. That was the first fight he took some damage. I see. To be honest, I'm not too familiar with either guy, man. I'm not super familiar. A lot of these Dana White Contender Series, I just tune in. I don't really know much about them, to be honest. In the future, I want to get better about that, but for most part, I'm just kind of watching and learning about these guys for the first time. I'll tell you when I see them a little bit, but it's still that's not the best way to predict. But once I see them a little bit, I'll let you know who I'm feeling. He's limping a bit, probably because of those leg kicks. There was a couple times they both threw leg kicks simultaneously and just smashed shins. I'm going to take these headphones off for a few. I'm not even sure what that means. I think is what you're asking is saying, do I smoke? No, I do not. I don't have nothing against it, but I don't personally do it. That's a funny way to ask, though. That's hilarious, actually. These Dana White Contender Series, this last fight was really good. It's weird watching fights on Tuesday, though. It honestly throws me off. Borralho versus Jeffery. I got to go with the mullet. The other guy looks like War Machine. Look at that luscious mullet. How can you root against this luscious mullet? Now I can put this back on. Ginger always on the 420. Okay, so he was on the Contender Series before. I didn't know that. He grew out the mullet. Second chance. Is that Sean Strickland he trains with? Yeah. That's awesome, Sean. Hey, if it makes it more fun to watch, that's perfect. He said, I got a mullet now, guys. He looks so different in the interview. He kind of looks like a smaller version of Bigfoot Silva. In the face, at least. Oh, that does suck then. Yeah, I don't drink either, honestly, so I go there just sober. I'm going to go with the Brazilian. We'll see, though. Yeah, going to a fight is crazy. I think I've told you've probably been on here when I've talked about it before. I went to UFC 244 when it was Nate Diaz versus Jorge Masvidal, and I went to Alistair Overeem versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik like a month later. Both cards were insane. Probably my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I really do. I really do. I need the donations. I'm gonna buy basically $1,000 mic setup soon. So I need the donations. I need them. So I really greatly appreciate it. It means a lot. This is the closest betting odds on the card. I went to UFC 192, 239, and 247. That's awesome, man. Yeah, exactly. Every little bit helps, man. Every little bit. And every single dime is going right back into the channel. Jorge killing Ben is the greatest sport moment of my life. That's wild. UFC 244 was pretty crazy. You had the Corey Anderson KO of Johnny Walker. You had... What else was on that card? Now I can't think. The Nate Diaz Jorge Masvidal fight was crazy. I wonder how many people were distracted looking away and missed the KO. How much do I need to hit the target for this month? I will tell you in 1 second. So you can know, yeah, I only got 2 days left, right? How many days in the month? Yeah, I only got today and tomorrow to hit the thing. So hold on, let me tell you. Guys, I need to get roughly $12. Roughly $12. I need $12 in donations to hit the threshold for this month. YouTube is wonky, but I think that's what it's telling me right here in the analytics. It's a little bit delayed, but I think this is it. Yep. So I need about $12 to hit the threshold for this month. So if anybody wants to donate or become a member of the channel for the first time, join the channel. Join the membership. The link is in the description. Look, probably he's helping me get to that goal. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I appreciate it more than you probably realize. Caio Borralho is getting the Vaseline on his face right now. I can't wait, honestly. If when I grow this channel bigger and we're doing live streams and we got a couple hundred people in here, and we can get like $100 in donations every live stream, I'm only doing MMA YouTube from then on out. That'll be my occupation. That's the goal. Gianni's best bet. I hate Gianni. Thanks again for the donation, probably 76. You are the man. We're a small channel, man, but we're gonna be big. We're gonna be big, and one day you'll be hearing me say your name, and we'll have 100,000 subscribers. You're like, yeah, I helped that guy build his channel in the early days. That's what a donation gets you now. To be a part of a 100,000 subscriber page one day. Fight is about to start. Mark Smith is the referee. There you go. Mullet comes out, bouncing. I think Jeffery's going to lose. That's my prediction for this fight. Borralho. Both guys look good movement. Nice head kick by Borralho. It was almost like a front kick. It was weird. Nice jab by Borralho. Oh, he feints a fly, or he throws a flying knee and pulls it back. Nice 1-2 by Borralho. Borralho has great movement, even for the small cage here. Nice right hand by Jeffery. Ooh, nice left hand by Borralho. Nice oblique kick by Borralho. That was a brutal oblique kick. Jeffery tries to clinch up. Borralho just moves out of the way. Nice body kick by Borralho. Borralho looks good. He has an awkward stand-up, but he looks good. What's going on, DJZ? Nice jab by Borralho. Ooh, nice body shot by Borralho, but Jeffery lands a two-piece right on the chin. It's going well, my friend. It's going well. I hope you're doing well. Nice jab by Borralho. Another stiff jab by Borralho. Jeffery's pressing the pace, but Borralho's just countering him on the way in. Thank you, Probably 76. I appreciate you, man. We'll have a stream tonight and a stream tomorrow. That's all I can hope for. And we got a bunch of videos out, so hopefully some ad revenue comes in and gets me there. That's funny. I'm about to, if a mullet wasn't so like a fad now, I'd grow out a mullet. I said I want to grow out a mullet and change the channel name to Mullet MMA. Borralho has the body lock on him right now. Press him up against the cage. Jeffery just looked for an oil check. An oil check. Jeffery stuck his finger in his butt. Paul Felder even says it too. I think Jeffery stuck his finger in Borralho's butt. Check the oil. Isn't that legal? I don't even remember. Oh, flying knee by Borralho. Lands, but it doesn't hurt him. Oh, nice left hand lands. Right hook lands for Borralho. I got a hiccup in the middle of that. Jeffery can't catch up to him. Now I got hiccups all of a sudden. What the hell? Jeffery's been pressing, but he's been getting countered constantly. Presses in again. Nice leg kick by Borralho. Borralho's winning this first round, honestly. Ooh, nice head kick by Borralho. Trying to get rid of these hiccups, guys. Hiccups midstream. Any suggestions? Trying to do the old hold my breath trick. Caio just has good in and out movement. I'm going to turn off his timer so I don't forget. These hiccups. Ooh, body shot blocked by Jeffery. Borralho wins that first round. Borralho looking to press and land some shots, but he does nothing really lands with any effect. End of the first round. Mark Smith is yelling about the fingers. I hate Mark Smith in general. Guys, like the stream. Donate to the channel via Super Chat. Become a member with the link down in the description. Go watch all the recent videos and help me cure my hiccups. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. And if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. Spin around 10 times to get rid of the hiccup. Now, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. Jeffery's team told him they're down the round, so that's true. Mark Smith's bald head is just listening. Here we go, second round to start it. I don't think Jeffery's going to win this fight. Borralho just has good footwork, good in and out motion, perfect counters. Dude, hiccups are so annoying. Oh, Borralho shoots on a takedown, gets it perfectly. Jeffery grabs the cage too on the way down. Jeffery back to the feet. He has one knee down. Borralho looking to get one hook. They're up on the feet, but Borralho has one hook in. He shot through him there. It was a perfect shot. Yeah, the footwork is a big difference in this fight. Jeffery has some thick thighs, too. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you did, Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Nice left hand by Borralho. Aaron Jeffery just hasn't had success with anything. It's like he's never in range. The in and out movement. Oh, flying knee lands on Jeffery. He clinches up. Jeffery just clinching with him, some dirty boxing, some knees to the body in the clinch. And this is the most work Jeffery's done all night. Just kind of holding him. They're back now. They're out of the clinch. I think Borralho just threw a slap. That would have been fun. I think Francis would have won. He's too fast. Oblique kick by Borralho. These hiccups are pissing me off. Jeffery clinching up again. Even if Jeffery somehow pulls this off, he's not going to win the fight. Just clinching and throwing little baby dirty boxing, that's not going to win you a fight. I just heard him call him Borralho. So I've probably been calling him the wrong name all night. Oh, trip by Borralho. Tosses him. Now he gets one hook in. Jeffery's trying to find his way back to his feet, but he only has one hook in. Who's Mark? Back on their feet. Oh, Jeffery's getting aggressive here. Clinches up with him again. How does he think this is going to get him a contract? Dirty boxing here. Oh. Mark probably. They're just clinched up against the fence. This is a terrible fight too, to be honest. I can't stop getting the hiccups. I'm just going to have to end it all. Jeffery just holding on to him for dear life here. It's terrible. Terrible performance. More active. He wins the round, but just holds on. I mean, he's not doing... He's holding the clinch, but he's not doing anything with it. Exactly. Yeah, he's not doing any damage. What a terrible round. One of the worst rounds I've ever seen. Mark. The mullet guy is letting us all down. They told him he might be down 2 rounds. I hope he is, but I don't think he lost the second round. I think it's 1-1. 1-1 right now, guys. Nah, you don't probably. Mark, you want to watch the first fight. Make sure you watch the first fight of the card. All right, here we go. Third round's about to begin. Jeffery looks terrible. Guys, go subscribe. Go subscribe. First round's begun. Second round's begun. Third round's begun. I said the wrong name multiple times. Jeffery's just clinching for his life. This is terrible. He's not even looking for damage. He's literally just hugging. This is disgusting. He's never getting another shot on the thing. To just hug for life. Hug for life. Not looking for any strike. Just hugging him against the fence. This is disgraceful. Imagine just pushing a guy against the fence. And it's Borralho's fault too. I mean, he should be able to train enough to be able to reverse this or get out of the position. Because Jeffery's holding the dominant position here. But he's not doing anything with it. It's sad for both guys. The commentators are beyond bored right now. They're back to standing. Borralho should be ashamed of himself too. Jeffery actually letting go some hands here. He's actually letting hands go. Jeffery's pressing forward, actually throwing hands now. Jeffery just pressing forward. Borralho looks tired from all the clinch work. Now Borralho clinches up. Throws a knee to the body. Jeffery has a body lock. Pushes him to the cage again. Pushes him to the cage again, guys. Just dirty boxing some more. I think Jeffery may win this fight 29-28. Lauren Sanko is disgusted with what she's watching. These guys just aren't doing much. Oh, Borralho takes down Jeffery with a trip. Jeffery back to his feet. Borralho has impressed him against the cage now. Both guys are exhausted. This fight has actually put me to sleep, guys. Neither one of these guys getting a contract. Yeah, this fight's terrible, guys. Is anybody enjoying this fight or no? Because I'm not. Well, you're not missing much, French fries. I'm about to fall asleep. This fight's so bad. Jeffery throwing big punches in the center now for once. I can't get rid of these hiccups. I've had hiccups for 20 minutes now. More clinch work. This is unreal. This has literally put me to sleep. Neither one of these guys is getting a contract for sure. Jeffery's just holding him against the cage for longer and longer and longer and longer. Guys, if I fall asleep, are you guys just gonna watch the stream? Imagine if I fell asleep and you guys watch me sleep all night. I would hope you keep the stream up. Imagine I just sleep in the chair. One of these days, I'm always wondering, I'm going to forget the end of the stream, and I'm just going to stream all night my office by mistake. I'm going to turn off this timer. This Dana White Contender Series night has been terrible. Finally, some big elbows from Jeffery here. It's the first time he's throwing any elbows over the top. Nice to see for a change. Mark Smith even looks bored here. Neither one of these guys are getting a contract, no doubt in my mind. I don't even know who won the fight. Honestly, Jeffery could have got rounds 2 and 3. I would not be surprised if Jeffery gets the win. The one guy's talking to Dana like he deserves a contract. It was terrible. Bro, you couldn't... For Caio, you couldn't even get your back off the fence. How do you expect to last in the UFC? You can't even keep your back off the fence. And he may have lost. He may have lost, dude. For those of you who are watching the fights, who do you think won? Because I could see Jeffery getting rounds 2 and 3. It was terrible, but I could see him getting rounds 2 or 3. That fight was terrible. John Jones breaks silence. I will leave alcohol in my past forever. John Jones will get away with it again. Caio thinks he did some great win. No, he's not on the cusp. Very true. I think I need to do a dedicated John Jones video. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Caio gets it. Ew. What a terrible fight. Terrible. Thank God we're getting the main event here in a minute. No. Paul's saying he's ready. How is he ready? How is he ready, dude? He can't even keep his back off the fence. Yo, this guy is dancing like he just had an amazing performance. He looked like trash. This is... If Dana gives him a contract, this whole Dana White Contender Series, he might as well just give everyone a contract that fights. He was terrible. Ew, I don't know how Laura puts her hands on them. They're all sweaty and nasty. Bro, if we got Yan versus Yuri, we would get 2 pullouts at the top of UFC 267, and we would arguably get 2 better fights because of the pullouts. Dude, Jan Blachowicz versus Yuri Prochazka would be incredible. Would be absolutely incredible. Could you imagine? That would be wild, dude. I imagine Petr Yan versus Corey Sandhagen is arguably better than Petr Yan. Petr Yan versus Aljamain Sterling is arguably less intriguing than Petr Yan versus Corey Sandhagen. Jan Blachowicz versus Yuri Prochazka is definitely more intriguing than Glover Teixeira versus Jan Blachowicz. Who's going to replace RDA? I did a full video on it. I think it's going to come down to either... Let me look up... I forgot who I said in the video. It's either Dan Hooker. If he wants to fight someone ranked, it's basically Dan Hooker, Beneil Dariush, or Tony Ferguson. There's really nobody else available. So those are the 3 options. But I made a whole video about it if you want to check it out. But if not, they're all the answers that I gave you. You think Glover beats Yan? That would be wild. By the way, guys, if you have Instagram, go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's the same thing. The username is down in this little banner, but it's at MMA Joey C. So go follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you have one. I'm not even listening to this guy's interview. He was terrible. He's not getting a contract, and he has terrible tattoos as well. He has a tattoo on his bicep that says "Fight or Die." And his family back home has the grainiest live stream I've ever seen in my life. How does Lauren Sanko fake so much enthusiasm at all times? I don't know how she does it. If Glover beats Yan, I think, does Yuri beat Glover though? Or does Glover possibly retire? I think Glover has a shot, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. We're finally about to get to the main event. They're talking to the Greek betting guy again, who is beyond annoying in my opinion. Corey has a higher chance than Glover. I don't think so. Stop it, Torrin Brown. Who's in here right now? Who out of the usual people is in here right now? If you haven't sent a message in a while, let me know that you're in here. I'm curious who else is in here. I know some of you guys just watch and don't participate in the chat, but let me know. If you're in here, I want to know about it. Right now on my end, it says there's 15 people in here. So let me know if you're one of them. Yeah, I don't see it either, but I think it's possible. But also, Glover has power. And Glover's super durable. Łukasz Sudolski is up next. How long has this stream been going on for? We're almost to a 2-hour stream. Ian is going to beat at UFC 267. Easily, Daniel, what's his name? Caio Borralho looked terrible. Glover's so durable. What is Paul Felder watching? He was constantly in control. The second and third round, he was pushed against the cage the entire time. Yeah. If Caio gets a contract, I'm done watching Dana White Contender Series. Yeah, Glover has a legitimate chance. I don't favor him. I think Jan Blachowicz can stuff the takedowns. I think Jan Blachowicz has the better striking. Overall striking, whether you want to call it the kickboxing or whatever. He throws a lot of kicks, a lot of punches, and I think he's better. I don't think so. I think Randy Couture was really old at one point when he was champion. I favor Jan Blachowicz. And also, Jan has the better chin. I know I kind of sounds opposite because I said Glover's really tough and durable, but he's been rocked so many times. If Jan hits him like he's been hit before, he's going to sleep. Yeah, it's hard to pick against Glover. I mean, look at his last few fights. Imagine if Yan somehow pulls off. Look at Santos versus Yan. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. But Santos almost finished Glover as well. It's one of those things. I get your point. Like, Yan's been knocked out before, but Glover's like perpetually getting rocked in every fight. I think Glover could win. How exciting do you guys think a matchup of Jiri Prochazka versus Glover Teixeira would be? Because we know what Glover Teixeira is going to want to do to Jiri Prochazka. It's hard to believe Jan Blachowicz Glover Teixeira is even happening. Both guys are so old. Igor Poterya. Finally, the main event of the Dana White Contender Series. Do you think Glover retires if he loses? I remember when Glover came into the UFC. I think he beat Kyle Kingsbury in the original fight, and he just brutalized him. I actually picked Glover to beat John Jones back in the day. I thought he was going to beat him, but I was dead wrong. I'll never forget those elbow cranks from John Jones. Yeah, if I had to give my prediction right now, and I may change my mind, I think the fight stays standing and Jan Blachowicz out kickboxes him and finishes him on the feet. All right, here we go. Finally getting the walkout. I think Blachowicz would lose to probably Rockage. Well, the beauty of it, Sean Johnson, the beauty of all this conversation, a couple weeks and we'll know for sure. A couple weeks and we'll know. I think Jan can finish Glover. I think Glover's taking a lot of damage, and I think the Polish power is next level. So, but the beauty is we'll get to find out in a few weeks if we're right or wrong. Guys, by the way, don't forget I'm doing the live chat tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Join me then. I agree, Torrin Brown. I agree. I actually tweeted that out on my Twitter about people calling for John Jones to be cut, but they never call for that McGregor. They don't care because John Jones isn't fighting, so he isn't generating them any money. But McGregor, is still worthy of clicks and semi-active, so they love McGregor. But the media will call for Jones to be cut. It's a double standard. And it is a little bit of a different situation, too, so I do kind of get that. Łukasz Sudolski is walking out now. Jan looks so good in that Reyes fight. Yeah, I think Jan has amazing kicks. Amazing body kicks, amazing leg kicks. And Reyes is good. Reyes is very, very good. Guys, I have done so many videos in the last couple of days. I'm actually so tired right now because I've been staying up really late. Yesterday, I spent like 4 hours. I think I was up till like 1 a.m. doing videos about everything that's going on right now. And I'm still not caught up on all the topics. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. All right, here we go. Almost the first round. Time to start. Jason Herzog is the referee. The main event of the evening. Fight, are you ready? Fight, are you ready? All right, here we go. I'm going to go with Poterya. I don't know, though. I know nothing. Nice leg kick by Sudolski. Nice low kick by Poterya. Ooh, nice right hand. Ooh, Sudolski gets hurt badly. Poterya rushes in and gets caught with like a front kick. Oh, Poterya lands a nasty 1-2, hurts him. Sudolski looking for a double leg. I think what it is about this John Jones incident is it involves domestic violence, which if it becomes true, he probably will get cut. If he gets convicted of domestic violence, he's getting cut for sure. Yeah, McGregor definitely never got in trouble either, and he should have been. But I think the difference is there's never been any alleged domestic violence, which is a big no-no. Which should be. It should be. Poterya's got him clinched up against the fence here. Shoulder strikes. He hurt him badly. Nice rips to the body in the clinch by Poterya. Both guys just holding on to each other. Sudolski looking for a double leg. Oh, nice elbow in the clinch from Sudolski. Yeah, and McGregor did throw that dolly through the window. There was women on there. There was young women on there that he's terrorizing. Very true, very true. But I think the case should be with anybody, whether it be John Jones or McGregor. We have to wait to see what comes of it. We can't jump the gun with allegations unless they're super, super credible. Because who knows? You could be completely innocent, whether it be Jones, whether it be McGregor. By the way, there was a groin shot, so I'm going to turn off his timer now. So I don't feel like you can punish a guy before he gets, before the evidence comes out. Yep, French fries, you hit the nail on the head. Nice low kick by Poterya. Both these guys are throwing hard and fast. We're going to talk about it tomorrow, Torrin Brown, on the live chat. I mean, he keeps getting trouble time after time. I don't feel bad for him anymore. It's just stupidity at this point. How many times can you be in the wrong place, wrong time, or, constantly drinking and driving, hitting pregnant women? No doubt in my mind he was drunk when he hit that pregnant woman, by the way, too. And he dipped, so he didn't get tested. Hit and run is better than drinking and driving. Sudolski hasn't Poterya pushed up against the cage. A lot of dirty boxing going here. Minute 33 left. 32, 31. Little big elbow over the top by Poterya. Just barely misses. Left hand by Poterya. Poterya knocks him out. It's over. Holy shit. He bum rushed him. Landed some strikes right on the chin. He's getting a contract. He's getting a contract for sure. I don't think he's justifying him. I think he's telling you why the UFC will treat him differently. That's what's going on. Whew. Poterya slept him. A right hand, left hand, then another right hand. Put him down, ground and pound to finish him off. He was out. Jason Herzog gets in there, perfect timing too. It was a perfect stoppage. It's perfect. He's getting a contract for sure. Calling out, big boss, big boss. Oh, he's definitely right. So I really think only two guys should get contracts tonight, unless I'm forgetting something. Poterya is so happy right now. We'll see what happens now. Igor Poterya. He's screaming in the cage now. What a wild guy. Dana White looking like a tomato as usual. Oh my God, they're bringing Yanni. Yeah, it is weird. It is weird. I just got lucky, honestly. Just got lucky, my friend. Tiramisu with the Dana White emoji clutch. Yo, Gregor Gillespie versus McGregor would be hilarious. McGregor versus Gregor. It's wild, man. I didn't even realize I went 4-4, to be honest. But now that I think about it, I don't remember getting one wrong. Yep. That is wild. I didn't even realize. I'm looking back at the names. I picked Kuniev. I picked Zellhuber. I picked Caio. And I picked Poirier. Or whatever the heck his name is. That is pretty solid. And I literally know nothing about these guys. He sounds pretty good. He said, I'm working on my English. Thanks you for remembering that, French fries. I would have forgot. Just watching little trailers and going off of that. I think he gets a contract, and I think also Daniel, I can't remember his last name now. Something Huber. They were some big shots. Clipped him with a right on the chin. Slap him. Yep, very true. You can get a feel for their style and just kind of. He's flexing in the camera. What a weirdo. This guy's a strange guy. He tried to fist bump Lauren Sanko. She wasn't looking. And so he told the translator to bump him. That was awkward. I say 3 contracts maybe if you give the loser of the one fight Almeida. Shut up. Four for 4 off 30-second trailers. Damn, I need to start betting French fries. I'm not into betting, though. I'm not a big better by any means. I swear to God, if Caio gets a contract, that's going to be disgusting. He does not deserve one. He looked terrible. Why is he even looking at odds to make decisions? He's not going to give him the contract. Good. She said no. Good. He's going to give... Thank you, Sean Johnson. Surprised he's not giving both of them. Oh, I hit. Let me go take a look. Thank you. Thank you, French fries. 1.3 soon. 1.3. Please, no. This was a good fight. Dana. He's not giving the contract. No. No way. Ooh, that's awkward. He said, I'm not interested. He said it was a good fight. It was a terrible fight. What's going on? The sky went black. He said Caio was a great fight, and he said, I'm not interested. So there we go. What's going on? The sky went black. I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I'm just going to hear what the rest of Dana says. True. All right. Dana White Contender Series over. My ears hurt now. He said, Caio, I'm not interested at this time. He said it was a good fight. What a joke. What an absolute joke. It was a terrible fight. All right, guys. I will be streaming tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern. Join me tomorrow night. I'll also be streaming Bellator Friday around 4 p.m. for MVP versus Douglas Lima 2. So join me then. Thank you for joining me for the stream. Don't forget to like the stream and have a good night.